Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In front of me we have the RX350h, meaning this is the hybrid in this beautiful Nori green pearl. As you guys can see, it pops really well with the sun. So you have the NX, then you have the RX. So the RX is the bigger brother. Fully redesigned for 2023. The front end is more sleek. The grille is more not in your face as the previous generation was. The front kind of reminds me of a Hammer Shark in a way. That's the view. We have our LED strip right there. We have 3 projectors in the back, another projector at the bottom. These headlights are absolutely beautiful. It's very flush. Show you guys a little bit of that. This engine is a 2.4 liter hybrid. No turbos with this one. The base one has a turbo producing 276 horsepower. This one produces 247. 0 turbos in this one. So you have the base RX350 non-hybrid, then you have the hybrid one, and then you have the RX500. So that's a 2.4 turbo with the hybrid system. You have the beautiful chrome accent as you would from the previous generation, wrapping all the way around. You have 21-inch rims. Lexus didn't cheap out with the hybrid. I would be expecting like 19-inch rims, but they don't really care. They want this thing to look sporty. Very nice. So this car is priced at 75K Canadian and it has a 15K option, which is the executive package. It has upgraded navigation, head-up display, full sunroof. We have cameras all the way around for Lexus. I was about to say Toyota safety, but it's the same system. Lexus 4.0 safety features. Beautiful taillights, full LED wrapping all the way around. We have the Lexus emblem right there. RX350h all-wheel drive. Show you guys the trunk. Plenty of storage in the back. We have our AC 120 volt socket right there. 3 other seats fold down, so you have plenty of storage for cargo. You can fold down the seats with a push of a button right there, just like that. And you can bring it back up. I can demonstrate that with all 3. Just like that. So I want to show you guys the space this offers with all of them down. So that's space you would get. So I think you could put skis and snowboards. With a push of a button, they all come back. So this is a part of the executive package. You pay for this. This also comes with a spare tire in case you have a flat. And another thing that's cool about this is you can adjust the height. So depending on the ceiling of your garage or your apartment parking, you can hold this button right here for 2 seconds and adjust the height you want it every time you open up the trunk. That's very neat. Not a lot of people know about that. Our sleek taillights. Still kind of reminds me of the old generation in a way, but more sleeker. Show you guys the back. Another thing to know with these new Lexuses is the door handle doesn't come out. So there's a physical button on the back that you press. A lot of people put their thumb here and try pushing it out, but one button and you pull. You press this, and a lot of people just push this. That's the emergency if the car battery were to die. Mark Levinson system all the way around with this beautiful suede finish on the door panel. Comes with a shade blocker. Beautiful brown leather all the way around. Very plush. More of that suede finish on the side. Soft headrest. You can also adjust the position of the seats. It's a nice little touch. A lot of light is coming in with the sunroof. I am 5'9", plenty of leg room. We have our USB-C ports right here and climate control for the back. Another feature is the back seats are also ventilated. You're greeted with the Lexus logo right there. So the first thing you notice, you have a 14-inch infotainment display. That's part of the executive package. It's very clear, very HD. Comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have our good stuff here. Very fast and responsive. We have our drive modes. Normal, Eco, Sport. I've been driving this car in Eco to preserve some gas. Eco is very sluggish compared to normal mode. We have our climate controls at the bottom. Very responsive. You can see the temperature right there. There's like this rubber matte finish on the knob. So you can fold all the seats with a push of a button while coming down. It's very convenient. Kind of hard to learn is climate control while you're driving, because you're just touching screens. Like buttons right here, there's so much stuff you have to like toggle between. Show you guys the center console. We have this wood grain finish. We have more of it on the dash, wrapping all the way around. 2 cup holders, basic stuff. Traction control off, off-road mode, your parking brake, and EV mode. Allows the car to drive on pure electric motors. It's good for parking spots. I thought that was a place for your phone to wirelessly charge, but it's down here. Plenty of storage right there. We have more of that accent on the door panel. Reminds you of Lexus LC. So these seats are heated and ventilated, so it's perfect for summer. Plenty of sunlight coming in. So if you were to be like 6'3", someone tall, you're not gonna feel claustrophobic in here. This is the steering wheel. We have more of that wood finish. It's really hard to tell with all that sunlight. Our toggle switches right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but on the head-up display, whatever I do on the steering column, it projects it on the head-up display, which is very nice. It's a nice little touch. Digital gauge cluster, nothing too crazy. I'm averaging around 7.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Very nice, fuel efficient. We have our radar, keeping track of our eyes. So this car has lane keep assist, pre-collision monitoring system, cruise control with traffic jam. If you were to drive this car with cruise control and out of nowhere traffic starts to occur on the highway, the car slows down, then picks your speed back up, but it wants to track your eyes that you're paying attention. So that's what the radar is for. Very light, nimble steering wheel. I would say this car is very soft and stiff. It's weird because on turns, it's very stiff and keeps you planted on very sharp turns. Very nice. So I like the parking feature. So let's say I put the car in drive, right? I have all these views on how to get out of a tight parking spot. So whichever way I turn my wheels, it shows on the screen. Very nice and handy. The camera quality is very nice with the backup camera. And another safety feature is the backup mirror projects the backup camera to this display. I found this out by accident. It's very HD. Has Sirius XM radio, very responsive. So that's pretty much the RX350 hybrid. So this pretty much shares the same powertrain with the RAV4 hybrid. Show you guys the LEDs on. They're very bright, very crisp, not pixely. All those camera features are right here, and there's a radar behind the Lexus emblem. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.